And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Hakimi gets a foot in here. Now it's Neymar. Rafinha is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, they'll be hoping that he can use his pace to create chances, both for himself and indeed others. There certainly aren't many defenders who can stay with him when it comes to a foot race. So if he can get one-on-one with his marker and take him on, then the opposition defence is obviously very vulnerable.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And here's Haaland. And Owen! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chile, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chile finding their passes. Rafinha. Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Beckham. Neymar. And it's Owen. Neymar. He could be in here. He's got the shot away! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Triol. Hoisted in. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Messi. And here's Owen. Neymar. And that has been clubbed away. Van Dijk. Haaland. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Owen. Owen. Owen! Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's there to belt it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good pressure, determined, intense. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Owen. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Rafinha. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. Ball is over the line. Guardiola. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice sequence of passes, this. He is just caressing the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Neymar. That is a great pick out. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, he's found him in space. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
So your views on the first half? Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Chile really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
That is a brilliant interception. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Yamal. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Beckham. And there's green grass ahead of him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Neymar. Owen. Owen, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's away, he's through and all alone! It's one! It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
And no, that was never going to make it. Ooh, a delicate chip through.
Match was 71,898.
Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Luis Suarez! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hakimi. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show...
Haaland! And again! He's got a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Luis Suarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a good run down the left. That is good alertness. Half an hour gone in the second half. That's a good ball played into... He's had a shot! Cleared away. Rafinha. And it's Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Van Dijk.
Kubasi. And
20.
here's Owen. Conte. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
Number 21, Mohamed Salah. Number 24.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Number 7, Mbappe.
And he's being shifted off it.
14, Conte.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, super find. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
That's...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.